In Bayesian computation, the posterior distribution is a landscape you can't see. Imagine a massive night market after dark. Hundreds of food stalls, some incredible, some terrible. Your flashlight only reaches the stall directly in front of you. You taste, you rate, and you decide whether to stay or move on. Your job isn't just to find the best stall. It's to spend time at each stall proportional to how good it is. That's what MCMC does. It explores a space you can't see, sampling proportionally. Standard Metropolis-Hastings is one person wandering randomly through the market. It works, but when the best stalls cluster in two districts separated by an empty parking lot, the wanderer gets stuck in one district for a very long time. Welcome to the night market. Send a group of friends with different levels of pickings. The picky eater only moves to stalls as good or better she maps precisely, but gets stuck in one food district. The adventurous eater tries everything, including the sketchy back alley. He crosses any empty stretch freely, but doesn't linger. Periodically, they text each other and swap locations. The picky eater teleports to wherever the adventurous one discovered, without having to cross the empty parking lot herself. This is parallel tempering. In maze, the picky chain collects samples while the adventurous chain scout the full tree space. Hot chains explore. The cold chain records. You start with no idea how far to walk between tastings. Take tiny steps. You're tasting the same 3 stalls over and over. Eye acceptance, 0 progress. Take giant leaps. You keep landing in empty parking lots. Constant rejection, 0 progress. Adaptive MCMC watches your acceptance rate and adjusts your stride automatically. Accepting too often. Walk farther. Rejecting too much. Shorten up. Over time, your stride converges to the sweet spot. In systems biology, this automatically optimizes the proposal distribution for models where hand tuning is impossible. Why walk down one alley when you can send 5 scouts? At every intersection, you dispatch scouts in 5 directions. Each one tastes a stall and texts back a rating. You walk to whoever found the best one. Your acceptance rate skyrockets. You almost never stand still. In complex posterior landscapes where a single random proposal is usually rejected, multiple try multiplies your odds of finding a good direction with every step. What if you could smell the food from a distance? Hamiltonian Monte Carlo gives you a bicycle and a nose. You sniff the air, detect the gradient, the direction where the aroma is strongest, and pedal toward it. Momentum carries you through empty stretches and into the next food district in one smooth ride. A random walker would take 100 zigzag steps to cover the same ground. In high-dimensional Bayesian modeling, HMC cuts convergence time by orders of magnitude. The gradient is the smell. The bicycle is the physics. Mala is the compromise. You sniff the air before each step and walk roughly toward the best smell, but you don't commit to a full bicycle ride. Just one informed step, biased by the gradient, with some randomness added. It's cheaper than HMC, because there's no trajectory to compute. But it's smarter than blind wandering, because you're using the gradient. When computing a full HMC trajectory is too expensive, Mala gives you most of the benefit at a fraction of the cost. 5 strategies for the night market. The friend group for isolated food districts. Self-tuning stride when you don't know the market scale. Scouts when single steps keep failing. A bicycle when you can smell the gradient. And a quick sniff when the bicycle is too expensive. Next, the market starts getting weird.